When we think about health, most of us immediately imagine things like exercise, weight loss, vitamins, proteins, or maybe a balanced diet. But very few people imagine tiny living creatures inside their body when they think of health. Yes, it sounds strange, but the truth is that the largest and most powerful part of your health comes from microbes living inside your gut. This is the main message of the book, The Good Gut, written by Justin and Erica Sonnenberg, two Stanford scientists who spent years studying what actually happens inside the human gut. They explain that the gut is not just a part of digestion, but the center of your immunity, mood, weight, sleep, energy, and long-term health. And the most surprising thing is that these gut microbes are not enemies. They are our silent partners, working day and night to keep us alive. Inside your stomach and intestines, you carry trillions of bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other microorganisms. Together, this entire community is called your gut microbiota. If you put all these microbes together on a weighing scale, they would weigh around 1 to 2 kilograms, which is almost the weight of your brain. These bacteria have been living with humans for thousands of years, and over time, we have developed a deep partnership with them. They help us digest food, they help us absorb nutrients, they protect us from infections, they reduce inflammation, they help our brain communicate properly, and they even influence how we feel emotionally. In simple words, you are not just you. You are a combination of your human self plus trillions of microbial partners who work like an invisible army inside your gut. The authors say that most people underestimate the role of the gut. Many of us think that digestion is just about food going in, getting broken down, and coming out. But the gut is like a second brain. In fact, scientists call it the enteric nervous system because it has more than 100 million nerve cells. This is why when you are scared or nervous, you feel butterflies in your stomach. It's not a coincidence. Your gut and brain are constantly talking to each other through the gut-brain axis. So, if your gut is unhappy, your brain becomes unhappy too. One of the most important messages in the book is that modern life is destroying our gut microbes. Earlier, humans used to live close to nature. They ate fresh foods, fermented foods, high-fiber foods, and they lived in an environment full of diverse microbes. Children played in mud, adults interacted with animals, and people ate natural food without chemicals. But today, in today's world, we use too many antibiotics. We eat processed food, we live in overly clean environments, and our lifestyle is full of stress and less sleep. All this has reduced the number and variety of good microbes inside us. And when these good microbes decrease, our health starts declining. That's when problems like obesity, diabetes, digestive issues, low immunity, depression, skin conditions, and chronic inflammation start increasing. The authors explain that the gut microbes survive on fiber. Not just any fiber, but complex plant fibers which are found in vegetables, fruits, beans, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. These fibers reach the large intestine fully undigested, and that is where microbes start breaking them down. When they digest these fibers, they produce powerful chemicals like short-chain fatty acids, which keep your gut healthy, reduce inflammation, and protect your body from diseases. But what happens when we stop eating fiber? The microbes starve. They shrink in number, weaken in diversity, and slowly your gut becomes more empty and less powerful. And this is a major reason why modern society is facing so many chronic diseases. The book also describes how antibiotics kill not only the bad bacteria, but also the good ones. When a person takes too many antibiotics or takes them unnecessarily, it wipes out entire colonies of beneficial bacteria. It's like burning a forest to kill one dangerous animal. Yes, sometimes antibiotics are necessary and life-saving, but the problem is that they are overused. And every time they wipe out good microbes, the gut ecosystem takes time to rebuild. Some microbes never come back on their own. This means that your gut becomes less diverse, and less diversity means less resilience and weaker immunity. Another harmful effect of modern lifestyle is that children grow up in over-clean environments. Many parents think that dirt is dangerous for kids, but the truth is that exposure to natural microbes help children build a strong immune system. Kids who grow up playing outdoors, touching animals, interacting with nature, tend to have fewer allergies and better gut health. But children who grew up without this exposure often develop weaker immunity and higher chances of allergies, asthma, and digestive problems. The authors give an interesting example of the Hadza tribe in Tanzania. These people live in the wild, eat natural foods, hunt, gather berries, roots, tubers, and honey. Their gut microbiome is extremely diverse, much more diverse than people living in modern cities. The Hadza people have very low cases of diabetes, obesity, autoimmune diseases, or mental health problems. Their lifestyle shows how powerful a natural fiber-rich diet is. When humans lived like this, our gut microbes were rich and healthy. But today, most of us eat foods that contain almost no fiber. White bread, white rice, sugary snacks, chips, fried food, packaged food, soft drinks, and ready-to-eat meals. These foods feed the human body but starve the microbes. Throughout the book, the authors repeatedly highlight that a healthy gut needs three things: fiber, fermented foods, and diversity. Let's understand them in simple language. Fiber is the food for microbes. Fermented foods like curd, yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, idli, dosa batter, pickles, and other naturally fermented items contain live good bacteria. When you eat them, you send reinforcements, new friendly soldiers, into your gut. And diversity means eating a wide range of plant-based foods instead of repeating the same 2 or 3 items every day. For example, adding different vegetables, fruits, beans, and grains helps introduce different types of fibers, and each fiber feeds a different kind of microbe. The more varied your diet, the more diverse your gut becomes. The authors also warn about the dangers of long-term stress. Stress sends signals to your gut through the gut-brain axis. When the brain feels stressed, the gut starts producing harmful chemicals and inflammation increases. This is why during stress you may get acidity, stomach upset, bloating, or digestive discomfort. Chronic stress reduces microbial diversity and weakens the gut barrier. A strong gut barrier protects your body like a wall. A weak one develops tiny holes, leading to a condition popularly known as leaky gut, where harmful particles enter the bloodstream and trigger diseases. So, managing stress is essential for maintaining a healthy gut. The book also talks about the power of sleep. Poor sleep disturbs the gut microbiome and weakens immunity. Even a few nights of disturbed sleep can affect digestion, mood, and appetite. Good sleep helps the gut heal and maintain balance. That's why people who sleep well usually digest better, feel mentally calmer, and have stronger immunity. Another amazing concept the authors explain is that gut microbes influence weight. Many people think weight gain is simply about calories, but the truth is more complex. The composition of your gut bacteria affects how you store fat, how hungry you feel, how full you feel after eating, and how your metabolism functions. Some microbes make you crave junk food. Some microbes help in reducing inflammation. Some microbes help your body burn fat faster. This means that your gut can either make you healthy or make you overweight depending on what kind of microbes you feed every day. The authors also talk about how gut microbes influence your mood. 90% of serotonin, the happy hormone, is made in the gut. When your gut microbes are healthy, your mood is more stable and you feel calmer, more positive, and more energetic. But when the gut is inflamed or unbalanced, your mood becomes unstable, you feel anxious, irritated, low, or stressed more easily. This is why the gut is called the second brain, and improving your gut health naturally improves your mental health. A very interesting part of the book explains how children's gut microbiome develops. It starts at birth. Babies born through normal delivery get beneficial microbes from the mother. Babies born through C-section get fewer good microbes initially. Breastfeeding gives infants essential bacteria that help protect them from diseases. But formula milk doesn't provide the same microbial benefits. As the child grows, exposure to different foods and environments increases microbial diversity. Giving children fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes, and fermented foods early in life helps build a healthier gut that serves them for years. The authors also discuss the danger of artificial sweetness. Many people think that diet soda, sugar-free desserts, and zero-calorie sweeteners are harmless, but research shows that artificial sweeteners disturb gut microbes and increase the risk of diabetes, weight gain, and poor digestion. They confuse the body and microbes react negatively, creating long-term issues. The book also explains how chemicals in processed foods, preservatives, emulsifiers, stabilizers disrupt the gut. These chemicals make food last longer on shelves, but they are damaging when consumed. Emulsifiers weaken the gut lining and cause inflammation. Preservatives kill microbes. Artificial colors and flavors confuse the digestive system. So even if processed foods taste good, they harm your internal ecosystem. One of the most powerful messages in the book is how fast the gut can improve when you change your diet. Even a simple move like adding a variety of vegetables, eating fruits daily, including fermented items, drinking enough water, getting proper sleep, and reducing stress can dramatically improve your gut health in a few weeks. Your microbes start growing, multiplying, diversifying, and your energy levels begin to rise. Digestion becomes smoother, you feel lighter, your mood becomes better, you get sick less often. This is the magic of a healthy gut. The authors say you don't need to make complicated changes. Even small improvements make a big difference. For example, replacing white rice by brown rice or millet, adding a bowl of salad, choosing curd over soft drinks, or eating a handful of nuts each day can create powerful changes inside your gut. The key is consistency. Microbes respond to what you feed them regularly. The authors also encourage people to reconnect with natural foods. Instead of focusing on protein or calories, focus on the quality of food. Whole foods, fiber-rich foods, natural foods, these are the best choices for your gut. Try to cook at home more often. Reduce takeaway food, reduce sugary snacks, and avoid unnecessary medicine use, especially antibiotics. The author also explains that lifestyle is as important as diet. Walking daily, sleeping on time, managing stress, working in nature, or even small meditation practices help improve the gut. Physical movement makes the intestines function better. Deep breathing reduces stress signals to the gut. Spending time outdoors exposes you to beneficial microbes. Everything is interconnected. The book finally concludes by saying if you take care of your gut will take care of you. You will age slower, feel lighter, sleep better, think clearer, and become more disease resistant. Your gut is not just a part of your body, it is the foundation of your entire health. The moment you begin respecting it, your life begins to transform. So, take control of your health by nurturing your good gut. Give your body the natural foods it deserves. Build a lifestyle that supports your internal ecosystem. Listen to your gut because your gut has been listening to you all your life. And with this, we come